One sec. Hold on to that thought.
Go down.
Okay. Hey, it is a wonderful Monday. One sec, Key. Hold that thought.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good Monday afternoon, if I have to say. We're playing a little operation on Tanoa by diwako and the Group A Adler team called Scoot and Shoot. It is a game mode where you hunt artillery, and we're a hunter team. Okay, sorry, Key, what were you saying?
So if you or I go down, there's no blood in our cells. There's no blood in the car. You need blood. How's it gonna work?
I don't know if, well, there's unlimited respawn, so I'm probably gonna be respawning a lot. And additionally, I don't even know if Ace Medical's on. Maybe they're using vanilla or something. Do we have morphine in our inventory?
Yes.
Okay, then they're probably using Ace.
I can give you morphine right now if I wanted to.
Please don't. Hunter 2, this is 3 on your net. We're moving to key terrain marked in green.
Copy.
So we're gonna get you set up on the east side of the AO, and I doubt we'll get there first, but maybe we'll like pass the enemy or something. I found a good spot that should allow you to see most of the AO with your marksman rifle and just harass people into stopping or dismounting, and then shooting them, picking them off. Make sure you hop on Whisper if you haven't already.
There is 2 artillery on our team. Who's the other one?
Actually, we'll be on normal. I don't want to bother Hunter 2 when we're guests on them now.
Alright, okay, so
You can go on a Whisper if we get close contact.
What?
Get it in sensor 1.
Yeah, I joined that. Yeah, cool. Do I just leave the booth or what?
Are you in a seat where you can turn out? You should get in the roof seat real quick, just in case we have to shoot somebody ahead of us.
If possible, remake the, just leave and make your own group. We can see you.
Okay, get eyes front, you can see a whole lot right now.
I don't think they'll drive that far for us to reach them yet, though.
What do you say?
Okay, you can.
I don't think they'll reach this far already.
Well, maybe they're going a little uphill, but it's kind of halfway through Tanoa now.
Yeah, they go up like 200 meters upwards.
Oh, there we go.
Also, I took a
These are
wrong
speedy
turn.
cars.
I think they have the same speedy car, so if you see an identical vehicle, it still might be them.
I think it's probably close.
Yeah, you know what? I think they have a clone. It said on the slideshow. I just read it like 2 weeks ago. Oh!
I was wrong.
Hunter 3, tick, north. Let's go back to the other key terrain. Did you see where they were?
It's probably down the road. I didn't really see it all. I saw those shots. But they were far on the road as you turned into it on the MSR.
See if I can find a good parking spot. We might take some fire and they'll probably see us on this rock formation.
Yep, they're in the middle of the road right now.
Alright, I'll slide them up.
Town, I just saw.
Slide them up. Hunter 3 disengaged, contact north in the center of the town, driving south, over.
They dismounted. They're in a building kind of close to us.
Man, Hunter 2, red 9
If
clear.
you peek up a little, there's like a blue warehouse, and then
I'll spawn for you, man, but you're picking them off. And I recommend you start.
I know. So yeah.
Only one is hearing impact far off to our northwest.
On Whisper.
Copy. Want us to blind shoot target or just wait for the hunters?
They're on the right, they're on the right,
Yeah,
they're on the right.
Copy. Bravo, did you see any containers in Red 9? Hunter 2, did you spot any
Hunter 2, big shot. Red 9, no target, Hunter 2 under enemy fire.
Anyone copy that? That was just scrambled to me. I think Hunter 2 is getting shot, that's what I heard. I think he's standing on short range instead of long range.
Hunter 2 is getting shot, Red 9 is clear.
Red 9 clear, thank you.
Pretty sure those are impacts on Blue 7.
Can you find a sneakier spot, Key? You're really skylining there.
Our sensors are about set up so we can find out where these guys are shooting from and hit them. Copy.
I hate CSAT armor. I watched that.
3
man
reporting,
bleed so
marking.
much.
Oh, can't mark. There's contact under the Tanuka sign in Tanuka.
It's not helping how I have to adjust.
Or syd-sydost.
He's trying to leave. Yeah, on the right. On the right, he's peeking again.
Well, you mean like where it says Tanuka on the map?
Contact is east of the Tanuka sign in the industrial compound. 3 times. There's 1 unaccounted for. I'm on close security looking for him. Over.
Check.
Come on, just past Blue 5. Looks like the enemy's just been preemptively shelling things. So let's try and get our sensors up quickly so we can counter battery them.
Command 3.
Go ahead.
3 still in a poking engagement with enemy contact east of the Tanuka sign. Do you want us to disengage and start recon, or do you want us to destroy these guys? Over.
No, you guys can destroy them.
Copy. 2's moving in right now. We're going to come in from the south.
Well, Bravo marker is within hand grenade range of the enemy.
Copy. We're going to push in from the south now. Key, if you have a shot, stay here. If you don't, I'm using the Jeep.
Copies.
I recommend you actually stay here and poke off guys. You know what they look like. I'm going to take the Jeep down there and help, and if I die, you can use the Jeep later by running over.
Okay.
Lund, how close are you to me?
Even the target.
Come on, just be aware if the guys on the far east talk to me, I can't hear them because I'm too far away at the moment, so you'll have to replay if they
Didn't everybody have a number in their spot?
Yes, but I'm currently on the shoreline of the west.
So those contacts that we were shooting at swung up the hill northeast.
Do you need a ride?
The long range has like a 20-kilometer range or something. It should work.
Yeah, looks like they already moved the route out.
Interference.
I want to pick you up.
Got 1. I'm getting you up.
Send some one on the command and red 10 target confirmed. Over.
Come on, confirming. Red 10 target.
Ooh.
Sensor 1, are you in position to guide in artillery 1?
Good copy. Over. But the target is on top of red 10 and marker. Over.
Copy, I just need you to be able to confirm those have been destroyed.
Good copy. Over.
Friendly's nearby. Can I whisper?
Artillery 1, please engage red 10 and communicate with sensor 1.
Hunter 2, we're directly south. Yeah.
Copy. Everyone is engaged in red 10. Did you have any special instructions for how to engage it, or just fire some shots at it?
Fire some shells at it, fire like 4, see how they land. If it's alive, keep shooting.
Hunter 2, you guys still up?
Sensor 2, command.
This is already one. The gun killed my gunner. Everyone cannot fire right now.
Copy, contact admin.
Copy that. Sensor 1 moving on Hunter 3 nearby. They might be able to help you. Over.
Yeah, my gunner is gonna die, so I'm gonna try and fire myself.
Copy, Sensor 1 will scout out red 1, 2 while waiting. Over.
I'm wounded. Make sure they get finished off.
Sensor 2, command.
This sense 2.
What's your status? When can you
That might be
get
me, man.
operational?
Oh.
I have mapped up on the
Definitely.
sensor now.
Copy.
Okay, we've destroyed this element. Let's go sabotage their vehicle just in case and then GTFO. Command 3.
Command.
Enemy team destroyed. Hunter 2 is also KIA. We're about to leave and head north and continue. Over.
Yeah, but
Copy that, Hunter 3.
Man, you bleed really fast in their setup.
you also killed them pretty quick.
I hear a vehicle.
In front of them.
Check the map for friendlies. I don't think that's friendly. Yeah, engines west. Let's push on.
Sensor 1, red 12. I repeat, red 1, 2 is clear. Over.
Confirming red 1, 2, clear.
Kill the driver if we can.
RT1, Sensor 1.
Just the driver, let's pursue. Hop in.
Red 1, 0. Over.
We are ready soon. I just got my gunner back here, so
Again, hörde mig.
we're ready soon.
Copy.
Ja, det är fordon som kör runt här i vägen.
Shoot out a few tires. I'll help.
But I want to now deploying the gun again.
Target red 1, 0. Over.
Okay, make sure we... Oh, actually, we were in the car and we're good. I'm gonna go check and see if this is the original vehicle. Oh, fuck.
Alright, is ready to fire for us then.
Yeah, someone shot behind us in the forest. You okay?
That was an
Ja,
extra.
that's me probably.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Do you need a ride?
Yeah, or at least I need to sync up with Malgren and others. We are like 2 minutes away,
That's
maybe
about
1 minute away.
So that's a new vehicle. Their original vehicle's still here. New vehicle.
We're gonna finish sabotaging
So we
any
just shot.
vehicle that's here and then we're gonna move on north. This is Hunter 3. Good luck, too.
Red 1 to red 4 are all clear.
Let's check Red 9. We're gonna head to Red 9 and check out if it has a container or not.
That should be RD1 ground splash now.
Who's that? Oh, I think that's friendly.
Hunter's here.
Good copy.
Sorry,
RT1.
bro.
Go, finner
Ja,
då.
nice.
Aiming point.
Vid det här vraket på deras
1
bil.
heartbeat. Over.
Oh my god!
Säg något.
Kick ass here.
Ser du Bravo-markören på kartan?
Move target.
Oh my
Southwest.
god, this fucking
100.
Det är vi.
Yankees.
Var är du i relation till den?
Copy, 100 meters southwest.
Jag gissar att jag är... Ja,
They
jag
are
kör inte så snabbt men jag är ganska nära er då.
crossroads. Over.
Typ inne i serien där. Så att...
We're looking for a big
långsamt
container.
framåt, 10 meter.
Yeah.
Confirm the
Bakom
target
då,
is on the crossroads there. Ready.
Hey, Hunter 2, this is 3. Do you guys know exactly what the containers look like?
Confirmed.
Yeah, I'll
Target
look at the dots real quick.
right
It's
by
the,
crossroads.
you know the CSAT drop pods?
Gotcha.
Okay, never mind. Those are pretty small, though. Kinda.
They're the Taru
three,
pods, I
okay.
think.
Yeah.
Red 1, sorry, RD1 firing. Hunter 2 is gonna move east, northeast.
I didn't really see anything.
Hunter 3.
Already one splash.
Get on the radio.
62?
Hello.
Well,
Yo,
might be
Hunter
a
1
few
is...
right now.
No, Hunter 1 is joining you guys, because he's solo.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you.
Cool.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Well, we have a friend.
Command 3's back on that.
Copy. Hunter 1 is merging with you as he's solo at the moment.
2, this is 3. I'm going back on my own net. 2 additional question for you.
Arty 1,
Okay, we're gonna start heading north.
Arty 1,
You're
Central
on
1.
6-3.
All target north, northeast, 13 meters, over.
Dan, you can also join
They
our
are
group if you want.
just on the
Break,
road.
break, only one enemy contact
Oh, yeah.
passing us north
Well,
on the
if we
road
die,
to
I'm going to do
north.
that.
Enemy hunter team passing in
Phil, all I'm saying is if
vehicle.
you go down,
southeast
I can't
along
get
the
you
road
back
next to
up.
RD1 marker.
Hey, there
Go
is...
towards depot as we wait. Do not bother them.
I don't know, maybe
Copy.
enemies in the area. I don't know who's
Hunter 2,
talking about it on that.
please chase that.
Did they turn
Direct
right?
or
Just look alive. There might be a car driving around us with a clone.
That is down by RD. Scratch that.
Command, this is Sensor 1. Seems that you are quite nearby to Red 10. Are you able to continue spotting target while eyes goes out? Red 6 to Red 8. Over.
Yes, command will take over. Hunter 2, continue with your current objectives. Hunter 3, I need you to pull it back to RD1 position and engaging enemies there.
Oh. Interesting.
Copy.
Okay, just had a market, now we can move on. Command 3.
Go ahead.
Red.
3 has a grid for you on Red 10 container when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, RD1 has respawned. They got our gun there. It was a 4-man team, I think.
Break. This is Sensor 1. Enemy artillery located
Gotta wait so I
at
can tell
grid
them where the
marker.
container is. We'll start heading to Red
1,
12, I guess.
2, 4, 1, 1, 2, over. The minor settlement at the hilltops. Over.
Command copies. Hunter 2, I need you to go up there and engage it.
Hunter 2 is on their way. Also, Red 15 is clear.
Hey, can one of you two drive and start going towards Red
15,
14
clear, copy.
northeast?
Command, where do you want the
Northeast.
RD1 to go?
I am
We
a
respawn.
shit driver. I do not
I
recommend
am
me as a
too,
driver.
but let's find out.
Please
Let's find
move
out
out
who's the
to
world.
the
You said Red
east,
14?
I'm driving a line. I'm having a line.
south of Blue 12.
Yeah.
Copy.
Forward when you're ready and we'll try Red 10 again.
Command Sensor 1. Red 8 clear. I repeat, Red 8 clear. Over.
Red 8 clear, copy.
Command 3.
Go ahead 3.
Grid reference for container is 091108 at the southwest intersection of the grids.
Hold up. We have a... Okay.
I think we have to respawn.
Copy.
No, we can have
No,
Okay,
okay,
there's
I'm
no
flip
flip
that.
scripts.
Uh,
Are you doing it right now? You should warn us.
Copy, artillery
required
force. Standby.
people to unflip. There needs to
Okay,
be two of us.
I'm waiting and I'm behind it.
No.
You're welcome to help. I don't think you should stand to the side of it. I think standing to the side of it is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Command here.
Red 18, Red
Exactly.
20, Red 19.
I can drive. Just hop in.
Okay. That's right. I literally just went up. I went up a little, and then the rock wall was there.
Yeah.
That caused it to slip a little.
Yeah, when you go towards things where you can't see things, you should go slow, just in case something is seen.
Hunter 2, how copy?
I hear you.
No, sorry. Wrong call. Hunter 3, how copy?
Go for 3.
3, you're heading down south towards Blue 8.
Oh, no, no
We have an
orders.
enemy hunter-killer team in that area that is hunting our artillery piece.
Copy, heading south, give me more details when you can, over.
Will do.
Quillen got past us and made it all the way to Blue 8. We have to chase it down, south.
I have a target for you. I need you to hit grid reference 091108. That will be red 10. 091108. Southwest corner.
Diwako, so far so good. System's working pretty well. Everything's set up nicely. Honestly, pretty smooth. I think for Op 4, maybe not so smooth. Who knows?
Red 17 has a container.
Red 17 container, copy.
Command, this is Sensor 1, Red 6 and Red 7 clear. Moving to Red 5, over.
6-7 clear, copy.
Okay, well then, hats off to Bernhard for his hard work. For his hard burning work.
We're still looking. We think they moved west.
They look alive. I doubt they came back north, but maybe they're in the area.
Hunter-kill team is just past Red 10, heading south. Hunter 3, you're about to get a hunter-kill team heading down your road. Set up ambush.
From direction?
Oh, party front.
North.
Okay, supposedly there's a hunter-killer team respawned and coming in behind us along this MSR from the north. I'm staying near the car to drive and react, but Key and +1, please get closer to the road and be ready to ambush. You might need to be in front of them in order to stop them, but just make sure you get a good shot on a driver. Preferably concealed so they don't turn off too early. Whatever you think is good.
We heard fire.
Move to the shed west.
Command, this is Sensor 1, enemy artillery at La Rochelle Aerodrome, over.
Command copies. Hunter 2, are you able to go engage?
Command, Sensor 1, Red 5 clear. I repeat, Red 5 clear, over.
Red 5 clear, good copy.
Command 3.
3's command.
3 set. Need update on when you saw the enemy last, over.
It's command, he just passed me heading back north. You can disengage.
3 copy, over. Okay, false alarm. That hunter-killer team turned around. We're going to continue with our orders. Heading south and looking for another one.
Red 16 clear, copy. Artillery 4, this is command.
Artillery 4.
Have you fired your rounds yet?
Not yet.
Actually, this is German. Schmidt, these are German guys, Group Adler. I don't know what they would say to mean stupid.
Let's do some change of orders here. Artillery 1, you will be engaging the Red 10 target.
So these guys here they passed through Blue 8 a while ago. I'm gonna have to ask Command where to go next to hunt this other hunter team.
Party 1 is engaged in Red 10. Do you want to engage right now or wait?
Stand by.
Also, the team that was fire correcting earlier, were our hits on the crossroads accurate or did you hit fire?
This is command, they were close but not fully accurate. I'm about to give you some instructions if you're ready.
I'm gonna get out and listen for a second while I have hands. Do some engines.
14 clear, copy. Artillery 1, you need to target grid coordinate 091108. 108, the southwest corner of that grid where they intersect.
No audio, let's head east. Hop in.
Copy.
Wait.
Break. Enemy artillery contact north from Red 15. Cruise reference
No, I think that was
1,
something or... No,
0,
it was...
1,
Actually,
What makes you say?
8. Over.
I think I heard something, but... Don't trust me 100%.
I'm gonna ask Command to verify. He's over there too. Command 3.
Stand by. Hunter 2, you have new contact. Artillery is firing on the airstrip.
Copy, we have.
Go ahead, 3.
Command, this is 3. Just past 8, going east. Not sure where you want us to head next.
Everyone needs to do a best before we fire. At this fire.
Hunter 3, I need you to access security for Artillery 1, as the enemy will now go hunt them after they've fired.
Where's Artillery 1? Where's Artillery 1? Disregard. Scene. Over. Oh,
Yeah.
I have eyes on the artillery that
3 tick, heavy. We gotta get out in the forest, we can't lead them to Artillery 1. I'm gonna try and get us somewhere, assuming you guys are still alive.
Command Center 1, Red 11, repeat Red 11,
Your front
and
is
Red
one
13,
gun.
both clear. Over.
Get out and be ready for contact northwest.
Red 11 and 1-3, clear copy.
Hunter 2 destroyed artillery.
Great job. Come on.
Nice shot. I didn't see him. He's smart. He's very, very smart. Oh, we got fucking murked. Yeah, I guess that extra guy was right about the vehicle audio. He's still alive, you can see his mark.
This is Command. I'm
yeah.
checking our call-outs currently.
I got out instantly after contact, and I thought I killed this
We
guy,
have missed
and then he
something
did the
because
go
we're
up thing, and then he
currently
instantly turned
marked
around and shot me in
found,
the head.
And all the other
He's a
zones have been marked
human.
as
Like,
no
you're saying that
target.
like he's an AI that fucked you over.
Incorrect. I need a
I mean, he just did that.
Sure.
He just did that with his mouth.
He was doing that. He was doing that. So he had he double tapped the also while it was moving. So like I shot him while he was doing the animation when he got out, and he flipped like he did the body flip. So his body was still down, and I was shooting the other cars that was going east.
There's
then
two
I turned
cars.
around.
There's two cars. Okay, hold on. I need to get on that then. RD1, urgent.
It's
This
one
is
car.
3.
It's one car. One car.
Reading you.
We were not able to engage contact on the town of Lamy to your northwest. They're headed your way. Full fire team. Over.
Yeah, copy that. We're displacing.
Okay, let's get over there and help.
Artillery 1, those the rounds were on target, but we need more once you're able to displace.
We need protection. We have to displace.
Yeah. Artillery 4, please send again.
Do you have any persons
Have you destroyed Bed 17? In that case, Bravo, that would be Hunter 2. Please head to Red 17, get eyes on that, and work together with Artillery 4 to destroy targets. Hunter 2, how copy?
Crowd's still east. It's in the town lobby. They're still fighting in the town. Whisper.
Enemy artillery spotted. Grid reference.
He's unconscious northeast of us. He's not alive.
1-1-1-0-2. Over.
Command copies. Enemy artillery is west of Red 15.
He's on. RD1 has displaced.
Nice shot. I never even saw him. We need to retrieve these vehicles now.
Oh, hello.
Howdy.
This is RD1. I can see
Man, I feel bad about
enemies
taking these many
moving
vehicles,
around
but we have 3 guys, so we can take 3
Lami.
Vics
I can spot
if we win.
one enemy moving.
Exactly.
Copy.
Are you on the right radio?
63.
Yep.
Okay.
There's still at least one alive.
Command.
Yeah, try to 2.
Sensor 1. I have eyes on target at red 4. Over.
Target red 4, copy.
Current reference 070106. Over.
Hey, well, I didn't know you went down.
Did you win?
I got
Copy, are
them.
you able to give a keypad on that?
Clear the area aggressively, and then we'll get our vehicles.
Wait 1.
RD1 does not have visual on those enemies in Lami anymore. Are we getting cover? Otherwise we're gonna displace again.
4 bodies in
Hunter
total,
3
and 1
should
in
be on their way to
enemy
you.
fire. Yeah,
That's not
it's
our
all
way,
done.
right?
Not sure.
I see Hunter 3 on the map. Be advised, Hunter 3, we had enemies to your north.
Okay, sabotage their colon, let's get out of here.
Yes, Hunter 2, artillery 4 should be
Dan,
ready
I'm leading you to
fire.
the vehicle you need to bring back to base. It's somewhere around here.
Copy. Artillery 4, are you ready for great reference? Artillery 4, ready to receive. 1, 3, 4, 1, 1.
Oh, yeah, I passed it. You take this one closest, I'll take the next one. Key will take the first one we had.
Copy this.
Command.
Key, once you're done, check on the vehicle we originally got here in, and see if it's serviceable.
Command, Sensor 1. You can use my location for quick reference.
It 849. I don't think it's serviceable, that you can check.
Command copies, thank you, I've got it.
And Dan, we will see you back at base.
Sensor 1, you can keep doing your scouting. I will
Copy this.
lead in artillery on that once we're done with red 10.
Copy that. Sensor 1 has also eyes on a target at red 3. Over.
They're in the field in yellow.
We went through all of those and I missed
Is it
all of them.
leaking?
Copy.
Nope.
RTB with it, let's go.
Will do.
I'm going west.
Location 1, 3, 4.
Can we get a confirmation from Hunter 3 that the enemy team leader is down?
3 reporting, they're dead. As of a minute ago, over.
Copy, thank you.
Arma Arty 1, 3 reference. 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1. Quick reference from 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1. Keypad 3, 4, 5.
Artillery 1, come on.
Yeah, this is RD1. We're back up now.
Please, do you know where you were fired last time around?
Yes.
Fire there again, full starter.
Copy.
We're leaving this one?
No, we'll take one of the fresh ones. I just want Key to get back first. There he is.
Okay.
You were right, by the way. I didn't believe you about the vehicle audio, but you were 100% right.
Aha!
That was them. Command 3.
RD1 is now firing. Splash in about 30 seconds, I assume.
Alright, hop in.
Well, you see,
We don't have orders yet, but we're gonna get back out there.
now.
We're gonna try and ambush people on MSRs near diesel power plant until I get better orders. Command Hunter 3.
Go ahead, come on.
Hunter 3 back on station. 3 guys leaving
Splash in
north.
10.
Say again last.
Which is RD1 reporting splash in 10 seconds now. 2 seconds.
Under 3, copied your last. You have an enemy artillery piece active on the western shores by Nicole.
Nicolay, you mean?
That's the one.
Copy. We'll head over there in acoustic. Over.
Command Sensor
Okay,
1,
there's an enemy
both
artillery piece on the
Red
west
1
coast around Nicolay,
and Red
the northwest coast specifically. We're gonna head there and search for it with our ears.
Copy, Sensor 1.
I'm gonna take us through the center because I think we'll engage another hunter team on the
We
way.
have 1 remaining somewhere.
Remaining should be 117.
Artillery 1, Red 10 is destroyed.
Yeah, okay. We're dealing with glitchy guns here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take us north to Nicolay area,
Enemy
and we'll see if we ram into any enemies on the way.
Quick reference. 114.
Once we get there, there's an artillery battery somewhere in the vicinity, and we will be able to listen for it. So we'll just drive towards the
Sorry,
shots.
wrong channel.
114.
But yeah, look alive and have your guns forward because we're going through the hot area in about 2 minutes.
Can we spot it? Copy.
And Key, you might want to check your mags.
I already have.
Good.
I guess you can't go down, you just straight up die if you take too much damage.
Perhaps. I haven't been unconscious yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Have you just died straight up?
Artillery 4, high copy.
Didn't go into Atlas.
I instantly died a bunch. The respawns are quick
Enemy
though.
artillery spotted. North,
Like,
Fine.
Red
right next
6.
to it.
Quick reference. What?
Yeah, but this
They
way.
didn't say the respawn spell on
on
how far you
the
are.
road. Over.
Command, we believe artillery 4 is down. We need someone else to fire at 17.
I'm glad I came. It's pretty fun. Frames are great.
Cover that
Not a ton of
Bravo
people here
once,
today, but
Alpha.
enough to make a game
Artillery
mode fun.
1 has displaced taken fire on your target.
And we probably killed the same hunter-killer team twice, maybe even 3 times.
Hunter 3 is command.
Go for 3, command.
Do
RD1
you
is
copy
back on net.
the information from Sensor 1 on enemy artillery site?
Hunter doesn't copy anything unless it's towards Hunter. Over.
Alright. You have an artillery piece by Red 5, in between Red 5 and Red 6 on the roads.
This is artillery 4, I got ambushed near Blue 19 and artillery.
Okay, new plan. Command, let me know approximate areas. I've circled in purple. I don't know if you can see them, but it's near Red 6 northwest.
Copy artillery 4. Once you get yourself back and running, inform us. We'll have you engage the targets on the west side of the map now.
Choo choo.
This is Sensor 1. Sensor 1 has eyes on enemy. Howitzer moving towards Red 6.
I took the scenic route. I hope you guys like the view.
From Bravo.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, I have to say.
Good copy, Sensor 1. Sensor 1, I need you to follow that vehicle.
Good copy. Over.
Recovered.
Hunter 2, Alpha 1-5 is a drone.
Yeah, but who does this belong to? Put it to up to Red 15, because I think I heard February from Red 15.
That would be sensor 2. You could probably... Give me a second. Sensor 2, how copy?
Hunter 3, enemy artillery closing
Right, let's
the
listen real quick.
crossroads between Red 6 and Red 8 from the west. Over.
Say again for Hunter 3, between Red 6 and Red 8 where?
Coming on the Tango intersections. Over.
Okay. Are they headed south?
Wait one, the enemy artillery moved to the forested area. Current cruise reference 078120. Over.
Are they still mounted, yes, no?
Still mounted, but they are currently yeah, they're setting their howitzer inside the forest as we speak.
Okay, so the enemy howitzer team is setting up their howitzer inside the forest northeast.
We are deploying again. We could use a spare wheel here if somebody could come and deliver us a spare wheel.
Okay, I'm going to leave our vehicle here. We're going to move northeast.
Hunter 3, just drive along the road towards north.
Okay, he insists that we just drive in there and fuck him up. Get in the vehicle.
Yeah, okay.
Sure, but if we just drive in there, they're going to hear us coming. Over.
Holy shit, right the fuck up
Copy,
by us.
but they are still like 600 meters north of you.
So they've set up in the purple grid square I marked on the map. They're setting up their mortar right now, so we're gonna get in there from the south. Maybe I'll dismount a little early, and we'll try and come around down the flanks of the hill. I think east is best.
Hunter 3, make a left from the intersection. After the first bridge, the enemy artillery is right on your right flank. Over.
Alright, come with me and stay low. The Arty is northeast close.
Enemy artillery 100 meters northwest of you. Over.
I had to flick my engine back on because that stupid hunter-killer team is trying to the stupid bird is trying to micro me. Make sure I whisper. Make sure I whisper.
Need fire at Red 17, left side of the road.
Confirm smash.
Red 17, left side of the road, copy.
How far left
of the road?
50 seconds smash.
Like 10 meters.
Copy.
Brag.
Hunter 3, only one enemy sighted at the location. Over.
Push. He said he only spotted one enemy. Clear the surroundings. One down on Hunter 3, we're clearing the surroundings. Patching myself northeast.
Great job.
Sensor 1 pulling data back. I need to refill it. Over.
Copy. Artillery 4, please inform me when you're set up.
Artillery 4 firing on your target now, Hunter.
Get back in concealment southeast. I'm going to ask command what to do with his artillery piece. Get in concealment.
Artillery 4, were you ready to fire?
Yes, affirmative.
Alright. Once we've got Artillery 1's target cone hit confirmed, I will give you green codes.
We can try.
Roger that.
Command 3.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to just mark this artillery piece and let you guys splash it? Do you want us to sabotage it in some way? Over.
Do you have any explosives to blow it up with?
I can just shoot out every single tire.
In that case, if you're on it now, I'll just mark it and we'll blow it up at some point.
Okay, wait for grid. 1, 2, 0, 0, 7, 7, num 5, num 6. Do you copy?
I am going
get jumped by enemy fucking hunter killer team again.
Come over here and shoot out all these tires, and then we're gonna leave. They'll blow it up later.
Copy.
NATO, so let's get out of here.
Order still stands though. Hunter 3, make your way back towards friendly lines. You'll be acting as security for artillery pieces.
3 copies coming back. Did you get the grid last?
I did get grid, thank you very much.
3 copy, out. Okay, they will blow this up later with their own artillery.
Artillery 4, grid to follow.
Ready?
But we need to make our way back to friendly lines south because their hunter teams keep getting past
0,
and killing our
9,
artillery teams.
6, 1, 0, 6, keypad 6.
Here's the car southwest.
Speeding 0, 9, 6, 1, 0, 6.
Great job so far,
keypad
fellas.
6. That's the red 4 area.
We are gaming.
Arty 4 received. Firing forward.
Yeah, copy.
I'm shocked that he didn't hear us approaching because I had to flick the engine on and off near the final approach. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
That's good.
I'm currently dying, but yeah, otherwise...
Well, I sure hope not.
Yeah, I hope so.
You know, that guy only uses his radio, that artillery operator we ambushed. He only ever has to talk on his radio, so if I were him, I'd just stand whisper a whole lot. Because we heard him, like, walking up. Man, he was...
Very audibly, yes.
Yeah, it was really loud, actually.
I guess he was about to fire an artillery round from his howitzer, so that doesn't really matter. He's not going to be stealthy. But man, it gave him away. If I was more clever to execute there, I would have called for us all to throw frags. You guys have grenades, right?
2, this is command.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly one.
I'm gonna take another out of the car here. The whippopotamus. So, since our standing orders are to provide security for the artillery teams down south, I think we will set up on the MSR, because I'm sure they're using this highway to get north and south real quick.
Hunter 2, did you hear the artillery launch?
And we'll have to stay near the vehicle so they can call us for enemies that are already passed.
Copy.
Or slip past us otherwise.
Also, if the artillery force could whenever...
I'm going to try and find the biggest natural choke point in the roads and terrain south of here, and we'll just hang out there.
We really need cover or we're gonna get hunted down again.
Copy, Hunter 3 is on the way and they'll be acting as your bodyguard going forward.
Okay, where do you want us to deploy?
Yeah, the artillery teams are really getting murked over and over again.
Good bloody question. Find a nice spot you want to deploy in nearby and have Hunter 3 escort you.
From Hunter 2, Bird 17 is still up. Hunter 2 will move out and leave it with the Hunter 2.
I think the artillery team wants us to come back to base because they just respawned after getting fucked on.
Sounds good.
We are probably going to escort them and set them up, and then we'll set up some ambush in front of them.
Arty 4 firing.
Command Sensor 1. It seems that the enemy artillery has stationed itself somewhere between Red 5 and their own base. Sensor 1 will move to scout them out. Over.
Copy that, Sensor 1.
Command Sensor 2, I've come across an enemy hunter close to this vehicle. Seems abandoned.
Dump a mag into the back and see if we can take out
Copy
the
that, it's
engine.
probably from the team that got killed.
Good enough, I'll tell Command Battle, let's get out of here. Command 3.
Go ahead.
Command reference map on Hunter 3's precise location, enemy UGV found and de-wheeled, but is still rolling around slowly. We're leaving it, over.
Copy that.
Honk honk. Fucking pranked.
Command is RD1, where do you want us?
Item 1, head to Blue 7. Carry on. Number 3 being over with 7 area.
3 copy.
Artillery 4, this is command.
4.
Have you fired?
Affirmative.
Copy, then displace. How long ago did you fire?
You know, I guess we could have attached a tow rope to that UGV and flipped
I
it.
have no idea. Could be splash.
Copy, commander seen no splash.
Go now.
There are already ones leaving the airfield now north. We'll just follow them in the jeep so they feel safe, and they're going to set up somewhere around supposedly Blue 8, and we'll find a conduit that leads to Blue 8 and set up an ambush there.
Hunter 2, you're about to get an approximate location of an enemy artillery piece. Grids 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 0 along that road. I copy.
He's so pretty.
Hunt 2 copy.
Did you get any breakfast, Key?
Understand that Bridge 17 is not destroyed.
Not really. I don't really eat breakfast.
Copy,
Anyways.
Red 17
I woke up like,
destroyed.
I think 2 hours, or 3 hours before it started.
I feel like all the skinny people skip breakfast.
Thank you.
Perhaps these are related to each other somehow. I can't imagine how. But yeah, I've always been a breakfast skipper until a year ago when I was trying to gain weight. And it helped, but I didn't keep it up. And I still try to keep a habit of eating breakfast to help, I guess, later if I want to try again at gaining weight, but I just have like a bowl of oatmeal. Not much. It helps my stomach.
Is vape breakfast? I usually don't eat lunch.
Did you say is vape breakfast?
And it should be 50 seconds.
Is that what you just said?
Nope. No.
Copy.
Did you say is a grape breakfast?
If I eat breakfast, usually I skip lunch.
Well, you should have 3 meals a day so you can go big and strong, Key.
There's your problem.
Are you gonna be at MAG? I forget.
0, 6, 9.
Okay.
0,
Same.
6, 9. That was.
We weren't able to go to good room though. At MAG, it
0,
was
6,
really
9,
fucking annoying.
106.
Well, I managed to snipe
0,
the
6, 9, 106.
A Windham spot?
He checked the official website, and there was like 1 left, and I was like, oh shit.
Nice, good for him.
Because I was trying to do it earlier. And I was like,
I should have done that, fuck.
There's
We
no-
just looked at the room lottery, which includes everything but Wyndham. Though I do have a bot running now, because since we didn't get what we wanted, I'm going to have a robot check it 6 times every minute for the next 2 months. And it can't snag it for me, but at least it can warn me there's a spot open and I'll rush to my computer and try and reserve it.
Command, Sensor 1, Red 6, 7, and 8 are all cleared.
Okay, he decided to pop a squad here at
Come on,
Blue
copies.
7. We can talk to him for a sec about what he wants. I'm not seeing a lot of major chokes on the way here, and I kind of need to take a shit.
You should take it right now while it's still quiet.
Hey, RD1.
Hello.
Did you have a gamer?
So we are going to find major roads that lead here.
Yep.
Command, this
I think we'll
Sensor
have
1, enemy
2 guys
artillery
close to you
operating
on foot to help guard you within like 200 meters, and then I'll take the Jeep itself
Hunter
north
3
onto the
destroyed a few
road
minutes ago.
that goes through the jungle, and I'll listen.
Sure. I think the most likely approach is just going to be going along the main road here. That was where they came last time, which was a while ago, of course. But
Isn't RD4 west of here?
R24 is still active.
yeah, they're here.
They'll say something.
But I don't think they're escorted at all. I think it's one guy.
Yeah, they'll scream though. I'm only worried about you. Fuck RD4.
1, 2,
Alright, you can probably have 2 guys like hide in a cornfield here, right next to us.
Okay.
7,
Find
7,
a
and
spot, fellas, where you can hide a concealment within
0,
200 meters of
7,
here
7,
and see the west
1,
ASR approaching.
0.
Do you copy?
Keypad 6.
Key copies.
I'm going to go
1,
north
7, 7,
to
1,
the
2,
jungle
0.
road. I'm going to take a big dump, and then I'm going to start listening.
0, 7, 7.
And if something happens and
1,
you need a
2,
ride,
0.
well, it won't be here for 3 minutes because I'm taking a dump.
077 120. Yep.
Sensor 1, are you able to follow that?
Okay. Chat room, here's the deal.
Yeah, I think.
Schmidt, I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if anyone is still around, but if anyone is still around, I'm going to need you to be my ears, because I'm going to go to the bathroom. And while I'm there, you'll need to listen for enemy light transit vehicles. And if you hear any, just, I don't know, scream. Just scream something. Will it help that much? I mean, I won't be able to do anything about it, but you'll be listening for me. That's good. That's always good.
I'm aware. We simply don't have...
Key special request. It might be responsible if you get your alternate on 50 for just like, oh sorry, actually on 85, sorry, on 85 long range for just like 5 minutes.
RD1, fire on red 17 northwest. We're firing now.
Hoorah.
Copy that, Sensor 2. Are you able to send a drone over to red 17?
Okay, listen closely, I'll be back.
RD1 firing splash 46.
Hunter 2, this is command.
Go.
Where is the location of the enemy artillery piece, the Bravo marker?
You see the buildings by the Bravo marker? He's just on the east side of those buildings.
On that little dirt pad?
One times artillery piece, one times ammo truck. We'll shoot out the tires of the truck.
Thank you. We'll be hitting that shortly then.
Command Hunter 1, enemy has reoccupied the artillery base again. What is the ETA of the indirect fire? Over.
Artillery 4, are you ready to fire on that target?
Artillery 4 is ready.
And please fire.
This is RD1. Do you have anybody spotting red 17 currently?
We do not.
Okay, we just fired at that coordinate as was instructed. We fired like 4 or 5 shots.
Copy. Artillery 1, when you're ready to fire again, tell me.
We're ready to fire now.
I need you to hit red 4. Red 4. The grid coords is 069 106 keypad 6.
Hi, I can hear artillery northwest.
Hunter 2 will move to observe red 17.
Copy.
I believe artillery 4 is operating also somewhere over there.
Blast 50 seconds.
Ah, okay.
Copy, splash 50 seconds.
Hunter 2.
Reconfirm 069 106 keypad 6.
Correct.
Copy, we're firing.
Hunter 2, I have a new target for you.
Central Hunter 2.
We have an enemy mortar crew operating behind our lines. I need you to hunt it down. Its current location is the woodlands southeast of Blue 12.
RD1 splash 42nd.
Woodlands South Blue 12. 2 out of 3 members of Hunter 2 are still between red 1-5 and red 1-4.
Copy, but I need you back here. We can't have enough mortar running around destroying our stuff.
Copy. Hunter 2 actual, this is Hunter 2 marksman. What's your position? Rather, where
currently,
you want to meet
currently Blue 9. We can meet at, let's just say, take yourself down to Blue 12 and we'll meet down there.
Command to Sensor 2.
Go ahead for command. Sensor 2, go ahead.
Hunter 3, this is RD1. Be advised we are displacing about 200 meters to our northwest.
Hunter 3 copies.
Artillery 1, once you're ready, call me and we'll do an adjustment. Sensor 1, how copy?
We're gonna fall on foot, but RD1's gonna move up and displace somewhere northwest. 200 meters. Copy that.
Command to Sensor 2, seems like a target at Red 17 has been destroyed.
Red 17 has been destroyed, copy.
Hunter 2-2, this is Hunter 2 actual.
Go.
Meet me east of Blue 12 at the lumberyard.
We're in contact. Alpha 1-2 northeast, southeast 100. Enemy hunter killer team.
Sensor 1, how copy?
Repeat. Enemy hunter killer team marker Alpha 1-2 southeast 100.
Hide on top of this house right here.
Copy, Bravo, see if you can deal with that.
Command to Sensor 2, there's a target at Red 15.
Sensor 2, please repeat.
The target at Red 15.
There is a target at Red 15, copy. Sensor 1, how copy?
Good copy, command.
I'm guessing that's the artillery piece firing once again from the your location.
That's correct. I'm currently communicating with Arty for accurate fires. Over.
Copy, I'll leave that to you then. Artillery 1, are you ready for tasking again?
This is RT4, the enemy hunter team found me.
Copy, Hunter 3, did you hear that?
Shots west, northwest, something like that.
Understood, didn't copy. Say again?
290 precisely.
Hunter 3, RD4 is being attacked by enemy hunter teams. Please move and assist.
Hunter 3 copies. Yeah, we're moving west. RD4 is getting attacked.
This is RD1, we hear audio.
Although we don't have a car,
RD4.
so...
And they blew up the ammo truck now.
You'll have to be on standby until Hunter 3 deals with those guys until you can fire.
RT close, landing on us.
We're gonna take the road west. We're gonna try to look over
Hunter 2,
RD4.
command.
Go Hunter 2.
Copy.
Did you manage to deal with that enemy team?
Believe so. I still hear firing. We are a bit scattered right now.
Sensor 1 moving to recharge my dot. Over.
Copy.
Artillery 4, back online. Commander, this is RT4, we are out
I have returned.
Howitzer, so I'm taking
Hunter 3, this is RD1, do you copy?
Thank you, Drenkov. Wow, Drenkov. MVP.
did you copy?
You need to move your ass down to us immediately before we also get taken out by that patrol. Go, go, go.
Inform me about infantry action to AFK, that's by one mark.
No, I ain't. I'm coming.
Alright. He's got a fucking gaggle fight. Leave it.
I'm coming. Where you guys at?
Artillery 4 has taken more than 2.
I'm currently directly west on the road for 41.
Okay, coming to pick y'all up.
I'll appear on the road shortly.
Please move towards the town of Magala. That is
are you on the road?
That's before the forest.
Arty 4
He
copy.
needed down.
I'm not sure where he went.
Oh wait, I think I can hear a engine.
Command, this is Sensor 1.
Yeah.
Are you with 31 or are you?
He said stop. He said stop.
2 out of 5.
Okay, Key, where we heading?
Was that you? Yeah, I think
Copy. Do we know all of the locations for the 5 targets?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Key, what are they screening about on long range? Where are we heading?
Copy.
Recently, RE4 to our west, you can see the smoke.
1 and 2 elements.
I was on speed.
For more aggressive.
The smoke to our direct northwest was RE4, they just got ambushed. RE1 hasn't been discovered yet though, right now.
Okay, let's go searching.
I would like you, Sensor 1, to continue with your scouting of the enemy artillery piece. Actually, never mind, you're not doing it anymore. Sensor 1, I want you to do defensive. Fly around near our artillery piece 1 and make sure that they don't get ambushed.
This smoke was now approximately 4 or 5 minutes now since it happened.
And then I would like Sensor 2. I would like you to keep an eye on artillery 4.
I'd rather come from behind him than in front of him, just listen.
This is Arty 4, I'm already getting large upon when leaving the blue zone.
Hunter 2, there's an enemy squad to your north at the intersection engaging our UGV. And artillery 4, I copy that.
Look around diligently. I gotta drive, but you guys gotta be my eyes and ears.
No eyes so far.
Yeah, this has 4. I think I'll think chased by the enemy Hunter team, so maybe get Hunter 3 to meet me up.
Copy. Hunter 3 on your road to the east.
24, please do not see them to RD1.
RT1, get the cover, don't show yourself.
We cannot get... We're trying to hide.
I think RD1 has contacted them, let's over.
No, RE4 was contacting on them. Oh, get up.
I'll come out right now.
Go ahead.
Pursuing in. 3, 2, never mind.
Right, we're gonna have to do it this way. Hunter 3, just stick really close
3 tick, can't talk.
RT1 going forward and defend it.
Hunter 3 is currently fighting with the enemy. I can hear the
3's losing.
Copy.
I really thought they were trying to drive away because they were scared. Can't believe we couldn't get the driver mag dumping like that. Anyways, we won like 3 engagements in a row, so it's only natural. It's time to lose one.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hello, I'm back.
Copy that, artillery 4. Please head
Grenade,
to
just
the
like,
Haven Field.
said
They're back
goodbye.
towards
They have
town,
UGLs,
and
yep, they
I'll
do have
target for you.
grenadiers. You need to run away from that vehicle or like the clear locations where they know you are. Or they'll just indirect.
No, they had a grenadier.
Hunter 2, I want you to move towards artillery 1
Yeah,
position
that's
and
the
cover them
engineer
so
role.
they can
Why don't we get grenadier?
The engineer's a grenadier.
Hunter 2 is already on the way
Yeah.
to Archer 1.
Now we know. I might as well just reslot 3 grenadier. But that's a thing.
Do you not like being the marksman? Does it not help much?
Huh? No, well, we could use the DL.
Okay, reslot.
Just...
Hop out, I'll drive back, we'll pick you up.
Alright.
Sensor 2.
We'll be here for a sec while he gets back in.
I would like for you to find that artillery piece by Tanuka and follow it, please.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
So...
Be advised,
there we
the
go.
enemy contact that Hunter 3 engage has won the contact and they are currently driving towards west and blue 1 over.
Okay, hop in, make sure you're on the right net, which is 63.
Hunter 1 will try to follow them. Or,
No.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bravo, this is 41, he drove past us by the street station.
Yeah, we know, we just heard some explosions to our west.
Sensor 1, please follow that enemy contact. Work together with Bravo to chase it down and kill it. Artillery team, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, contact is still in the area. Artillery 1 and 4 are scared. Hunter 2 is in the area looking for him, and we're going to look for them as well.
Hunter 3, please be advised that the enemy contact is moving towards blue 4 and blue 6 along the southern road.
Oh shit. They are south of us. They're going to search blue 6. We got to get to blue 6 first.
Did you copy that?
3 copy, going to blue 6. Report was enemies between blue 4 and 6 on the highway. We will be a little late to the party. Hopefully we can stop them from spotting the blue 6
You will
container.
likely meet them at the
It's very
blue
important.
6 marker.
Very
or
important we
before
stop them from
the
spotting the
first
blue 6 container. Guns forward.
Very sure.
Other one, this is Hunter 2. We have 1 man stationed in the town looking for people. I will be above you to the north,
Gotta
and we have
see
1
whether they
man
stopped
to
or
the
not.
west looking at the main road.
They did not.
Other one is deployed.
Hunter 3 made any
Copy.
contact with enemy force. Enemies retreating towards west along the shoreline. Over.
Copy, just keep working together and hunt them
Gotta shoot the driver, boys. And somebody get in the gunner seat.
41 is deployed.
Look alive, front and
41 is
left.
ready to fire.
91, orders follow. Oh,
They found our container here, fuck.
Red 4, 0, 6, 9, 106, keypad 5. That is 0, 6, 9, 106, keypad 5. Mini keypad 3. Party 1, did you copy?
41 copies, stand by.
Ow. Alpha 4-3, this is Hunter 3.
41 is firing.
Hunter 3, enemies moving towards blue 7 along the dirt track. Over.
Copy. Enemies north of us on the dirt roads.
Copy that. The enemy's moving to artillery.
Other one do not fire. Other one do not fire. We have enemies south in the village.
We're going to try and sandwich the enemy north of us in tandem with Hunter 2.
Command, we cannot fire that from our position. close. He's not the target. We're also holding fire because the enemy is to our south, so we cannot fire.
Enemy moving towards blue 8 from blue 7. Over.
Okay, we're gonna just chase them in circles unless we go around the other way, because they actually just cut east to go to blue 8.
I swear I just
They're not
saw
here.
that.
We have a recon drone telling us where they are. Unless they left somebody in the jungle here alone, which is possible, I guess. How confident are you saw somebody?
Enemy stopped. They're going to be right beneath me in 2 seconds. Over. They're at the Tango intersection on the southern side. Beneath me right now.
3 copy, coming in south. Look at the map, see Alpha 43. Northeast of us, Alpha 43 is the enemy of the location of the enemy. And they've stopped there, so we're gonna come in southeast.
Right between blue 7 and blue 8, there is the Tango intersection with the overlapping rail track. Over. Right beneath Alpha 43 on the southern side of the main road. Over.
Sorry.
Oh.
When you're done patching each other, can you patch me as well? Sorry.
No, we're redeploying.
Yeah, of course.
Artillery 4 is very far on right foot.
Okay, coordinates followed.
103 enemy has started moving and they are moving towards you. Over.
Guns up, guns up. They're about to get in front of us.
Artillery 4, you are to fire at 069
They moved east, he said, I don't know where.
Keypad 5, please repeat.
They'll be right in front of us, get ready.
069 106.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Our crate didn't explode, so I think we just won. Alright, good job all around. That was fun.
Oh, damn it.
Alright,
I was wondering why they
run.
didn't shoot.
That was a very long round actually compared to the last time I covered this, but good job, and I will see you all next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, but
Oh, we got funny.
That was super stressful.
Who
Fucking
won?
hell, why did you destroy my truck?
Was
that you in the
I found our
location?
last crate.
Yeah, good arm, guys. I just randomly started hearing Swedish next to me.
Okay.
I can't believe
Guys,
Alpha 1, we're doing so good.
Structured for a bit. We usually do it from bottom to top in TeamSpeak. Whoever does not want to give verbal feedback just mutes himself, and then we go. Just tell us your impressions. First would be Whale, but he's muted. So first is then Turville.
Well, this was my first time playing as a sensor, but it was fun just looking for the crates, in my opinion. But that one time when somebody just came up on me and got me, it just scared the shit out of me. I wasn't ready for that. But yeah, I had fun.
Then the next would be Pietro.
Yeah, well, I made some mistakes during the mission, which made me kind of ineffective. So next time I would know what to do, and it could go better. Anyway, I liked it, and maybe it was a bit annoying to be alone and being hunted by, I don't know, a drive-by shooting. That's something will happen. But yeah, nothing else to say.
Then Firex.
Yeah, I think this was the third round I was in. Again, I was in the sensor units. I had a pleasant time spotting targets and enemy artillery pieces. So yeah, it was fun. Unfortunately, I will have to leave now since I have an early morning tomorrow. So thank you for the round and have a pleasant evening.
Bye. Muller.
Was great fun. First time for me. Utterly confused the whole time, but worked well. That's all.
Sweet.
I much prefer this game style. I like the changes you've made to the game mode. I think it flows better now, and the time. We got one round, a 2-hour round, instead of the quicker rounds we had in the past. And but I think this was better. I think it really helped to remove that laser guided rounds. In regards to our side, I'm not sure whether I felt we did have some issues with, I don't know if it was coordination or my orders were garbage. I don't know what happened, but there was considerable amount of time where we weren't firing our artillery pieces at all, and I think that's what messed it up for us, as I've noticed Op was firing almost constantly. So yeah, we a little frustrating, honestly, on my end. I don't know if it was me doing a poor job or not, but it felt that we had a lot of communications issues, and yeah. But overall, it was good. I think the game mode itself is heading very much in the right direction.
Groove, or however you are pronounced.
Yeah, first time playing it, but I enjoyed it. There's a lot of nicks still to figuring out, like artillery being total dangerous to move around. One thing I would like perhaps to be added, since the artillery guys are so weak, is perhaps entrenching tool, so they can like make some sort of defense and not just get drive-by shot immediately. Otherwise, it was really fun. Perhaps some more spare tires in the trucks too, and not just one.
Okay, noted. Who's next, Rond?
Yep, it's my third time playing this, first time playing Hunter Killer. I thought it was, definitely a lot of fun, and like the others have said, I think the game mode is probably, I think this was the most interesting round so far. Despite it being long, it still felt like stressful, but stressful in an exciting way. So I quite enjoyed that. I would say maybe this is how we played it, or I think we would have needed to done the radios differently, because everyone that was talking on the platoon net is an experienced player and knew what they were doing and knows how to signal. But there was a lot of the time where we stepped on each other because there were so many things that needed to be transmitted. Maybe someone should have stepped up and been a platoon sergeant to Swede, so we could have said, okay, this is the observations net, this is the fires net, whatnot. We could have done it differently. Maybe if the mission had preset radio channels to just ease that in, would have made things easier. I would say that's the big flaw. That's like the one flaw I experienced. Otherwise, I had a good time. Got to shoot some guys, so I'm happy.
Christopher?
Yeah, third game here. First time playing the artillery role. I've been sensory the other 2 times. Little bit confusing how to reload the artillery piece, but when you figure out, it was easy. Yeah, I'm a bit with Struve here that you feel like really low in your artillery piece. You're so vulnerable, and also the trucks for Op4 was super weak. So like if there was like a hilly area, the truck didn't want to like go up. So for the Op4 side, you either have to stay on the road or like by the road, because the truck wouldn't drive if you drive something else, like something more off-road. I don't know. Maybe I was a bad driver, but I don't know. It felt like it.
I think both sides had the same truck, right? Both are Euros,
Yeah, same
Euro
truck.
animals. So yeah, there was no difference there.
All for me.
I think it's probably just happened because you were pulling the gun behind you, and that adds mass or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Like there was some like some hills that was like no, I cannot draw up there. So I don't mind it giving more torque to the first gear or something.
Okay, Alejandro?
Yeah, I'm curious. What were the loadouts for the different teams? Did you have just the basic vanilla loadouts for buffer and blue fur?
No, I made them manually. I can send you the path to the
Okay.
source file.
All right. Yeah, I'm just curious about the. Since you said you did it manually, you probably adjusted that. But just default vanilla loadouts are pretty biased in Upfor's favor because they have this super heavy body armor. But if you did it manually, I suppose that might have been fixed. We as artillerymen had no armor, so we died in one hit basically, which is fine. We're not supposed to fight, but we both noticed that we hit off-road players attacking us lots of times and did basically no damage to them. So it was pretty frustrating. I don't know if the off-road players had the same experience if they engaged any enemies with their weapons, but that was at least our experience.
Yeah, that was my experience. You get shot and then boof, you're dead.
Oh yeah. We die quickly. That's one thing. But we when we hit people, they seemingly just tanked like a magazine and ignored it.
Yeah, Blueford. When I was firing at Blueford, they tanked like 3 or 4
Yeah,
shots.
a hunter killer team, they have body armor, and a artillery guy has no chance against hunter killer teams. It's just they come with full body armor, and you come with t-shirts.
Right.
That is intentional.
I do think that we should have entrenching suits or something, so we can at least have some kind of chance of defending ourselves. Maybe making fortifications or something like that. And also for our side, I think a major weakness was that we did not protect our artillery well enough. We got found twice by hunter killer teams, and the same for the other artillery squad, which meant that we had to spend a lot of time moving around and hiding instead of just being able to fire. So I think one thing we talked about, me and my artillery gunners mate, was that we could have simply put the two artillery teams together and have one dedicated escort team for them. Because I'm not sure, did any artillery pieces get knocked out by enemy artillery?
No.
Yeah, I think counter battery fire seems like a low threat in this mission, so I think that would have been better for protection against enemy hunter killer teams.
Next, or okay, Hunter.
This was my first time playing this. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for organizing the event and making the mission.
Then KFJ.
Yeah, KFJ, sensor and Upfor. I think the changes with the lower battery capacity of the drones is a very, very important change. I had fun. Thanks for organizing. Yeah. That's all.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to go that long. I made some changes that should yield longer rounds, that we would play only one round. Kind of surprised me. And I don't know why the game flow was so different. It appeared like both teams are struggling with communication, because at the beginning you had these groups formed, and then apparently with people getting killed and needing respawned, in either team it didn't appear that there is a lot of effort to regroup them and send them around. At a certain point it looked kind of static, and I couldn't figure out why that was.
I could speak for on one point at least, and I think we even could have ended it earlier, but we had a lot of issues with like actually destroying the targets that we found. Like we found the one on Blue 6 like rather early, but we couldn't destroy it with the first few barrages. Then I think a drone went out of battery and we couldn't observe anymore. And yeah, what took a long time for us was actually destroying the targets we found.
Okay.
I suppose the same for Blue 4 there as well. That most of our problem was that we weren't firing enough. But once we did find, they did take quite a bit to destroy.
So
if you weren't landing accurately, but even then, you would still need quite a few nearby.
Yeah, and they are way more tanky than before. They now are back to 100% health, and before they were only at 60%, so they die way later. Okay, be it as it may, I'll also post a feedback form here if some people prefer to give a written feedback because they don't like these audio feedbacks here on TeamSpeak. Feel free to use that. And yeah, other than that, I say we end the official part and then everyone can do crazy talking without any structure. And if you need to leave because you have work tomorrow, have a nice evening.
I think we
Thanks for being here.
I think when we were shooting, I think and it's now of course it's difficult for the artillery guys to know how much. I mean, you don't know in your head how many 82mm rounds or how it's around. So I need to kill a CSAT drop pod. But I think in general, when we fired, we should probably have like fired as much as possible because the ammunition in the truck is near infinite, right? So
I haven't seen anyone run out of those.
I think at one point we heard the one fire mission I heard someone describe the rounds was 4 rounds. I think at times like it might have been wise to fire 10 or something.
I don't think anybody specified how many rounds we were to fire. I think the first one we got was like 4. Somebody called for 4 rounds just for spotting, so that's what we fired.
Yeah,
what is
I'm
completely
not
interesting is
no order to. I just heard someone saying, "Oh, I'm firing 4 rounds on this at one point."
No one ever attempts counter battery fire, and I think Bayash, I think you could just stay in the same position, and I think you alone killed with a mortar, I think 3 containers.
Oh, was it 3? I didn't know.
Yeah, you were definitely MVP on the artillery side. I could tell that it was you killing all the stations.
I looked at the Lyra stream and I noticed that the D30s were firing off target. I noticed through the radio. I didn't say anything on the feedback because I just didn't think about it at the moment. But I wish hunter killer teams, or maybe because the batteries or the sensors, would have stayed in position and reported effect on target, because a lot of times they would just say the coordinates and run. Maybe they need to, maybe there's something happening, but I wish there was some feedback that could have been really useful.
Yeah, I saw that too. There was a lot of random firing on targets that were then just a little bit scarred but not destroyed. But I saw it on either side. So after the first 45 minutes to 1 hour, when there was a lot of hunter-killer team versus hunter-killer team, infantry versus infantry action. Yeah, I don't know what happened then, but there was a lot of static hunter-killer teams, and also no reaction to enemy fire or to artillery shots that show up on the sensor. Because you were always super vulnerable, but no hunter-killer team came to take you out. And that is something that I don't know what caused it.
It was by just the mortar piece on our side of the map.
Yeah, I got a bit. Yeah. One of the guys said, "Hey, we got 2 D30s. Why don't you hop on a mortar?" So I just decided to try to drive through the woods of Tanura.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw you going when you drove through Tanuka to get to our side, and then we saw you firing. But I mean. It was we tried getting hunter kill teams to you, but it was fucking took too long. And then when they did get down there, they couldn't find you. So
to be fair, I was moving a lot. Just at the end, I didn't move at all, and because nobody fired anything, I was like, maybe their sensors are not working. Yeah.
At that point, it was basically towards the end, I just completely gave up on hunting your pieces because I saw like all 3 of your pieces just firing non-stop. But at that point, it was just like. I was having none of my pieces fire, and both of them being, basically paralyzed by 100 killer team. So I just chucked everything I had into that, and it still didn't help. So, yeah.
But you guys had 2 artillery teams, right?
We had 2.
No, we had.
Yeah, but OP4 had 3, and the Blue4 had 2. So
yeah.
maybe that helped OP4 a bit because we had 3 artillery pieces.
It does make a difference.
I only fired. I think I fired a total of, as far as I can count, 30 rounds from the mortar, 30 something rounds from the mortar.
There was like from half of the round, I did not do anything. I was just driving. So for most of the match, I was not a factor. I just showed up at the end to destroy containers. That's all I did.
That's the thing, though, because this is your first one, but in previous rounds, that's usually what happened as well. That you try and do things with the artillery, the howitzers. Someone gets frustrated, hops in a mortar, and completes the mission in like 10 minutes.
I think maybe the mortars,
so
maybe the mortars should just be removed or something.
I would be fine with either.
Like add more artillery pieces instead.
Here's a wild suggestion. What if no mortars, no artillery computer, only howitzer? So you need to have like fully manned, and you need to do the manual loadings. So you need to actually have like a dedicated mortar crew running around.
It took
the problem
2
is
hours
most people
without
don't
that handicap.
Yeah, most people don't know how to look at a range table.
And it's already a very complicated game mode with all the combined arms. So I thought about that. If that develops and people get up to that level that they are asking for it, then yes, but it's hard enough to find someone that plays artillery. Most people haven't ever heard about the range tables. And if we do that, I think we don't find people to fill the slots. That is what I am afraid of if I go this route.
Understandable.
I think it's fine at the moment if you want people to just join in and not think too much about it in terms of like cost of entry, you know what I mean? I think it's completely fine at the moment.
I would say, I don't think, considering how many moving pieces there are for the commander, I don't think the terrain interception of the radio, I think that just hinders fun gameplay, to be honest.
You mean the radio range?
No, it's not
it's
as much the
rain,
range as much as the fact that Tanoa has all these mountains that makes it that a lot of people has difficulties communicating with others, as well as possibly radio range. I think you could crank that up.
Okay, everyone, they are getting into op-specific feedback now. We had a good bit of in the mission feedback, and I think that's wrapped up. So I'm going to wrap up this stream in turn. I hope you guys had a good time watching today. Let's see. Overall, I had a pretty good time. This is a fun game mode. I wish we had a few more people for it, but even then, we had more than enough to play, which is great. I think I'm going to throw you guys on over to... Is Liru still going? Let me see. I think Liru went straight from this op into another op. Indeed he did. So in that case, I'm going to have you guys follow. Liru was shoutcasting and streaming this event, as you may know. So now that he's moved on to a different Zeus op, you guys can accompany. Those on YouTube will have to click that lovely little link. Everyone else will be taken along automatically, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Thanks, Oral.